So, to start with, when I started smoking again, because obviously I'd done it as a teenager. But anyway, I started again after me and my husband split, my choice. And it was mainly just for going to sleep because I would have all the thoughts and everything. I would have arguments with myself whilst trying to sleep because obviously when you're going to sleep, you haven't got other things distracting you from the thoughts. So that is literally all you have, is all the thoughts, the feels, everything, right? So obviously I was in the energy of I'd rather sleep, not realising that those, when going to bed, was the times that I used to analyse what I needed to analyse, release what I needed to release, and realise about myself what I need to remember about myself, to be able to carry on. So because I was subduing all that with cannabis, because I would literally smoke back then to the point of me feeling dizzy as I went to bed. Like I could hardly stand. I would knock myself out. Actually, no, it got to that stage after I lost my mum. See, it's hard to put all this together, but I will get there. So after I lost my mum a couple of years later, well, a year and a half later, that was when I had to knock myself out to sleep. And I started doing it of an afternoon then as well. Then I got ill, and again, it's all, and because this is the thing that made it worse, because I wasn't processing what I needed to process overnight, because I was subduing it all, I then had a lot of self-judgments, because I wasn't processing stuff properly and releasing stuff or anything. I was holding on to all the crap. I started to judge myself. And then the more I judged myself, the more I smoked. The more I smoked, the more I judged myself. And it was just this vicious fucking cycle. The more I smoked, the more I lost parts of me. Well, the more I judged myself because of smoking, I lost parts of me. My relationship with my kids changed. I was a lot more irate, shouting more, not being as tolerant of the kids, all sorts. And now I understand this fully because I've been able to not have any and sit back and go, oh fuck. I mean, for a while now, I have been wanting to stop for a while. At least be able to be in the energy of having breaks, like not relying on it, basically. I've not wanted to rely on it, which is what I've done now for 11 years. Until within the last year, there wasn't a day that I didn't have a smoke, especially before bed. So, yeah, this is so fucking huge for me, like, unbelievably huge.